Hi everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto International in Japan. Before we go for the road test, I will do a walk around of this rather special looking RX-7 and tell you a bit about it. This is a 1996 RX-7 obviously, and it's got a full feed wide body kit on it. It's got 20-inch alloys. It's actually got quite a bit of feed aftermarket stuff on it, which I'll show you as you go around. The company is actually called Fujita Engineering, and it's a company here in Japan that do the wide body kits. And they don't do very many of them though, that's the thing, so this is quite unique to find. Now, it was bought out of auction for a customer in Canada, and we're going to store it here until about May, until the weather's a bit better in Canada, and then it's going to go there. So the front guards are obviously wider. You're running 20-inch Advan Racing alloys, and they've got 255/30s on the front, and the alloy is virtually like, it was obviously these were fitted and the conversion was done. Conversion can't be that old either, because the alloys are too clean. If you look inside there, you can see all the stickers still, and the alloys are immaculate. They look so good on it. Carbon fibre style side skirt, which obviously flares out at the back there. Rims at the back are probably wider. They are 285, and this alloy's just got a little scuff on it just there as well. And there's 285, 25/20s. So some big feed on it. Carbon fibre feed, door handle trim. You have the Group A style mirrors, and they have the open area there. You've got the vented bonnet, got carbon lip around the front there, got a huge air intake area. You've got the back here, you've got the GT style adjustable spoiler, so you can actually adjust the angle of it. And if you can see over there, just see the adjusters, so you can tilt it up and down. But it's got the feed strut brace and this carbon fibre grille type thing in the back here, which is really good. The different tail lights obviously, because the rear bumper's all different. So the kit's basically the rear guards, rear bumper, rear spoiler, front guards, bonnet, side skirts, front bumper, door mirrors. So it's quite a bit to it, and it just looks so good. The car's original colour is actually white, and it's been colour changed to, it's a metallic-y black, and it's a really nice colour. You can't really appreciate it through the camera here. And then what they've done, they've painted in the engine bay red, so the red goes against the black. And normally I don't like this type of stuff, but actually this looks really good, and it's actually really well done. You know, the paint, it's been stripped out completely in here, and you know, they've even painted up under here as well, so it's done really well. The engine, it's got a rebuilt engine as well. Don't know what horsepower it's producing or anything, so yeah, but it's really crisp in the engine. So you got these carbon fibre style, it's just metal with carbon fibre tape. This is where the original headlights would have gone. We'll just have a look in the back as well. First, got the braid seat there, which I'll show you in a second. It's a really good seat, top-notch seat, carbon fibre. So it has this like, it's like a shroud type thing, you know, it just sits here. And so when you look through the glass, you see that. And this piece here, this is for underneath the bonnet, for, I don't know, winter I suppose. And the umbrella is in there for, sometimes the rear hatch won't stay all the time up by itself, and it goes now. So that's what the umbrella's for, so you get a free umbrella with it. Down here you've got carbon fibre feed scuff plates, you've got floor mats, you've got steering wheel connection here. This is all feed. It's got feed, you won't better see it in the camera maybe. It's got it up top here. You can see it, feed. Nardi aftermarket steering wheel with the red stitching. You've got the carbon fibre look handbrake boot, gear lever boot with red stitching. Got the feed gear lever. You've got an APEXi controller there. The dials are all stock. It's done 140 something thousand Ks. You've got push start and stop. Now the seat here is super nice, and the customer is actually going to get another one for the passenger's side, which I think you should too as well. Really comfy and really nice, and it slides backwards and forwards, and it actually reclines as well. It's a really good look. I'll fire her up. She sounds rather nice. Now, I'm not normally a fan of conversions like this and colour changes and that type of stuff, but I have to say I absolutely love this. This is absolutely really well done. It's a really nice looking kit, and yeah, I just love it. It's brilliant. Love the wheels as well. The wheels suit it so well. Now, you don't realise how big those tyres are. I'll show you the front. Just turn it out and get an idea. That's the front alone. The back is wider. She sounds really nice. Really crisp in the motor. Anyway, I'll hook the cameras up, and the customer has told me I can take it for a good test drive, so I will fulfill his wish for him, or for myself, I'm not sure which. Okay everyone, we'll get underway with this one. I've had it idling here for a little while, so it's nice and warm now. During the road test, what I'm doing is just making sure everything's right with it. I've already had a drive of this anyway. The tyres rub a little bit, and suspension's a little bit hard, but she's quite a nice drive. I don't think she's stock in the engine anyway. It's obviously it's not ported because it's not doing the right, but she's probably been I don't know, polished and blah in the ports. She's very crisp in the motor, very nice. So not sure what boost it's running, but I don't play with any of the electronics in the cars. I just leave them as they are. So if you know much about me, you probably know I'm right into my RX-7s. I've had a few over the years. I've had quite a few actually, from mild to wild is probably the easiest way to put it. So I've had, you know, bridge ports, J ports, and I'm in the process at the moment, which is I've sort of kept quiet. I'm building a 20B Bridgeport at the moment, which I'm going to put into an FD. What I'll do with this road test, I'll just go a little bit longer this one. This thing's just so nice to drive and just sounds really good. She's definitely got some power. Gearbox feels really nice in it. Temperatures are good, oil's right. You know, with big feet on it, still light them up. I said to the customer that because we're storing it till May, I said I'll keep it up at the top yard, and I'll give it a run now and then for them. I don't mind, free of charge of course. Got a funny feeling it might have a like the flywheel in it as well. It's got a little bit of the typical shape to it. Customer did say to me, give it a good run, so I'm doing that. The response of it's absolutely beautiful, and just through the range and boost, it's just really nice. You know, I'm not just saying this either. It is really nice in the motor. This. Yeah, like the flywheel, just when you're coming over and off, slowing down a bit. Feels a little bit like a bridge, but it's not. It's obviously it's the flywheel that's doing it. Nice backfire to a little pop just when you change gear, but the way you get it to do that is just when you change the gear, just give it a light touch on the accelerator, and it's it'll do a little pop. You just got a little bit of rubbing of the tyres, not a lot, and then the front guards, it's still got the inners, the original plastic inner splash guards, so it's rubbing a bit on those when you're turning sharp. Okay, you get to see a train go past now. I'm afraid it's not the bullet train either, it's just the local little red one. Okay, coming back up to the office. Thanks, and I'll see you